Greetings, Oreck XL21 fans. Well, right on the heels of a fantastic sand pickup test, let's do a fine dust or a baking soda in the carpet test. We're going to start out with our standard 10 grams, and let's see what the bag weight is. And we'll go ahead and do 10 full cycles and see what happens. Okay, initial weight, I think you can see that, is 105.24 grams. And let's do 10 full passes and see what we pick up. Now, if you remember, the XL2800, my older Oreck, did 49%. Doesn't have very good fine dust pickup because the airflow is just kind of mediocre. The airflow in this machine is much higher, and this is more of an airflow test than it is an agitation test. And away it goes, disappears right into the carpet. You can't tell that there was anything on there just a few seconds ago. That's funny. Okay, we're going to run it on high, 10 full cycles. This machine does have a brand new brush roll in it. If you didn't see the earlier videos. Brand new belt too. Much higher CFM than its older, smaller little brother. Let's see what we got. It's got to be more than 49% with all this additional airflow. See, I need to make sure that nothing touches the board. Oh yeah, we got a good pickup. Let me move the camera so you can see. So I'm going to say 114.08. Yeah, I know it just went off. 0.09. 0.07. All right, I'll say 114.07, like it makes a big deal. 0.07 minus 105.24. And we have an Oreck best of 8.83 out of 10 grams, which of course you divide that by 10, that would be 88.3%. So yeah, that is a huge, huge improvement. And it did it, of course, with a more aggressive brush roll. You saw that in the sand pickup. I mean, that was tremendous. And a massive increase of CFM. Rather than something like, say, in the low to mid 50s, this is more like the mid 80s. And the brush roll opening really isn't that much bigger. So the CFM density is very high. I think it's almost a 5, like 5 CFM per square inch. That's tremendous. And that is how you pick up fine dust. After I looked up in my database, I saw a very interesting thing. These two machines for sand pickup and baking soda pickup are exactly the same, but they do things a little bit differently. So the machine on the left, the Hoover Wide Path Tempo, I got this machine brand new in 2012, does 82% sand pickup, and so does the XL21. And again, the Tempo Wide Path does 88% baking soda pickup, and so does the XL21. The CFM with the Tempo is a little bit more, about 91, but of course the brush roll opening is a little bit higher, so the CFM density is a little bit lower. The power usage, this is what really gets me. So, clean air machine right here, 1400 watts. It's a 12 amp motor. It's a little over 1400 watts. This is a dirty air machine, and it has the same performance as this, but it only uses about 400 watts. That's 1,000 watts less power for the same sand and baking soda pickup on medium pile carpet. So I know there's a huge price difference between these two machines. The Hoover Tempo might have sold, say, for around $100. I realize with sales toward the end of its life, it went down a little bit cheaper. And the XL21, easily a $400 or $500 machine, probably depending on sales as well. So just very, very interesting that these two completely different machines that do things completely different ways end up having the exact same performance. And of course, the clean air machines always use a lot more power. But that just amazes me. 1,400 watts versus 400 watts. So, wow, what a set of differences, but you end up with the same performance. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.